Hello, hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. See, now that's the spiel that I meant to say way back at the beginning of the week when I got all tongue-tied when I was introducing myself to you and telling my why. So isn't it funny how when I just have a different setup, all of a sudden I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. I still think about that and laugh like, oh my gosh, June, how did you mess that up so badly? So anyways, thanks for being here. Sorry I was not able to make it yesterday. We went and looked at some houses in the morning, and then from there the day just turned into talking about the houses, trying to decide, you know, what we were going to do. So anyways, we're staying where we are. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and I had a date day with my husband. That was fun. Like to do that. All right, so let's go ahead, and once again, I'm not sure why, but Facebook is not showing me the comments if you are in the April Hot Weekly deal. So if you are, I will comment afterwards, and then we will get started, or then we will, I'll comment to you from there. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied again. All of a sudden I had some other ideas. So before I forget, because that's what popped into my head, I want to remind you that in about an hour and a half at noon my time, which is Mountain Time, so noon Mountain Time, 11 Pacific, 12 Central, and noon Mountain, 11 Pacific, 1 Central, 2 Eastern, yeah, these time zones, right? We will be doing our craft and chat. So if you have any craft that you need to work on, just remember, any craft, doesn't matter what you're working on. It can be cards, it can be scrapbooks, it can be painting something, it could be cleaning something. It doesn't matter to me. Just come and craft and chat, or work and chat, whatever it is. Maybe you do jewelry, and you could come and make jewelry while you're crafting and chatting, because that's still, or maybe you knit, or you crochet, or you quilt. Now with the quilting, if you are using a machine, I will ask that you put yourself on mute, because the sewing machine could get loud. Just like if you're using a heat tool, I ask that you put it on mute. But otherwise, we're just crafting and chatting and talking. So just come join us. You can be in your comfy clothes. I'm wearing, my son has a track meet today, so I'm wearing my track meet clothes, go jackets, and just come and have fun. Bring your own snacks, bring your own drink, whatever you want. I don't care, no judgment. You can be in your jammies for all I care, and slippers. I'm good. It's all good. So we just want to get together and craft and chat and support each other. So that's really what it's all about. So let me also show you a couple things before I get into showing you the scrapbook kits. I wanted to show you the scrapbook kits today. I want to talk about a couple other things, and you'll have a chance to let me know what you think. Let's switch over here. All right, so first thing I want to show you is the Card Club cards that we're doing this month. There was a post about joining Card Club. Whoop, that totally came off. So that's a belly band. It came off. Here is the card, one of the cards we'll be making. It'll be able to stand up. This one doesn't seem to. I think I put too much glue across here, so it doesn't want to stand. It doesn't want to stand up, but it will. I'll perfect it by the time we have class. So Card Club class this month is the 26th, but registration ends tomorrow, or well, it ends on the 10th normally, but the way shipping has been going, I have to do it a little earlier, so I need to change that in my spiel actually. So I'm giving you until tomorrow to register for this month's Card Club, and it becomes a PayPal recurring payment each month. It's $35 plus shipping, so it's $43. You get ingredients to make the 6 cards, 2 of each of these. You get half a pack of the 12 by 12 paper that we're using. You get the gems with it, and then you also will get some of this ribbon. So this is one of the other cards. The embossing will already be done for you, but you will need to buy the stamp set and dies if you're going to do it exactly as we are. You can use some other stamp set if you want, and your own stamp set and dies. The choice is yours, but if you want to make the cards exactly as I have made them, you'll want to buy this stamp set and die package. All right, so this is the other card that we're doing, and then we even do the envelopes. All right, I can't find the envelope for this one. I know it's on my desk here somewhere, but we even do the envelope. So we do 3 cards together with envelopes, and then the rest you get to do on your own. You get a PDF, you get a video, so 2 tutorials sent out after we do the last class so that you can do it. You can either come in person if you're here in Montana, you can come in person to my house. Otherwise, there is a Zoom class, or you can just use the tutorials to get the cards done. The choice is yours. You don't have to show up if you don't want to. Those are just what I offer. I offer the live classes on Zoom or in person, the PDF tutorial, and a video tutorial. And these are the cards. Oh, I didn't even grab the stamp set. This is the stamp set and dies, the mixed florals, and these are the dies. Lots of great coloring options. And then sentiment wise, you can either use the set that, well, I didn't grab that either. You can use the set that goes with it, which is also another stamp set and dies, or you can use your own sentiments. All right. I will send, so this little sentiment piece and this little one you will get, those are from here, you'll get those in your packet because this was an extra set. The main thing that you do need is this set because of the stamps and everything, and then you'll get half a pack of this paper, which is absolutely gorgeous, but I can't pull it. It's kind of spread across the table back there. So I just wanted to let you know, if you're interested in a card club, put card club down below, and or reach out to me, message me, and I will get you the link for registering. Remember, tomorrow is the deadline for this. There's another class that you'll see tomorrow. It's using the Mixed Florals Memories and More card pack, which is right, well, okay, I thought it was right there, but it's not. But we're going to be doing all these cards, so there's going to be 7 cards, all right, from the Memories and More card pack. We don't really do the envelopes. You can, but there's no stamping with this. It's non-stamping. Anything that is embossed like this, and you'll learn a little bit more about embossing in my next live this afternoon. Everything will already be embossed for you. These are just stickers, so there's no stamping involved for this one. So that's one card. Then there's this one. This will already be die cut. Any of the die cutting and embossing will be done for you. You also get some dimensionals so that you can pop things up. Here's another one. All right. And then we have the other cards, and you'll get all the card bases and envelopes. You can see I like the circles. And this one, I just fussy cut this, so you'll be fussy cutting this. I don't have the Arches dies that are popular right now. I think they're currently unavailable, but I just fussy cut this out. All right, and then sometimes a little bit of doodads on the inside. Did I do something? Yeah, did something there. Just using up that card pack, and you'll have a lot of extra leftover stuff from that card pack as well, so you can keep on going, get more cards and envelopes. And there's that card, so doing a little Z-fold, fun fold card. And then this one, like this. And so like I said, all the dies will be done for you. All right, you will have to do a little bit of fussy cutting. All right, so these are the cards that we're going to be doing in this class. So there will be a post tomorrow with the link for registering. The link will be in the comments though, or you can reach out to me and message me. So these are the cards that we'll be doing with those, with that Memories and More card pack. So 7 cards, and we'll be doing them together on a Zoom, so you can just register. I send you everything you need. All you'll have to do is have some scissors and a place to do it, and the computer or phone or tablet that you need. Everything else will be included. It'll just all be done for you. We'll just be putting all the cards together. All right, there won't be a PDF that goes with it. There won't be a video or anything like that. It will just be the class. All right, so you would have to come, or you could just get the card pack and put the cards together the way you want. That choice will be yours. All right, so I just wanted to show you those cards in person because they always look so much nicer in person than just on a picture. And I don't show the whole card on a picture. I only show you a piece or a bit of the card. So I've just got this so you could take a look at those. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk to you about is the virtual retreat. Now, if you're here in Montana, come to my 3-day retreat. These are so much fun. You have uninterrupted time to work on your projects. We do some make and takes, but you do it at your pace. So each day there'll be a table with a new make and take, and then you'll have that day to go ahead and make everything. There'll be some other creative challenges and games and some surprises. You get a swag bag filled with about $30 worth of product that you can use on your projects that day. I don't use anything from that bag for the make and takes. The make and takes are completely separate, so nothing is cut from your bag for your make and takes. I know some demonstrators, some people do that. I don't, because if I was coming, it would bother me to have someone cut up my papers. I might want that whole 12 by 12 for a page. All right, and then of course there's delicious meals and snacks, and everybody will bring one dish one of the days. So you'll get to choose if you're going to bring a dish on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So kind of a potluck, and then that just enhances what I bring. I bring the main course, and then everything is added to it. And that is May 2nd through 4th. That is National Scrapbooking Weekend, so it's perfect. It's at the Summers Firehouse. The early bird pricing was $125. It is now $130, and tomorrow is the last day to register, because then I got to place my order for all the stuff that you're going to get and the things that I am going to be making for you, because you get table gifts, you get the make and take, so I have to order all of that stuff. So if you're interested in this local one, let me know. Either put local down below and I'll reach out to you, or message me directly and let me know which one you're interested in. The virtual one, which I think a lot of you are probably not here in Montana unless you're on my page. Hello, Missy, great to have you. You like my classes? I'm so glad you like my classes. So for those of you who are in the group, Hot Weekly Deals, I can't see your comments, but I can see the comments on my business page and on my YouTube channel. So that's who I am talking to, but I will respond to your comments as soon as I get off. So the deadline for the virtual retreat is also today, because I do have to make all those things. I have to order all those things. And you still get everything. You get the make and takes, except you can't do those on your own time. We will pause, make those, and then go on to crafting. We'll have two 30-minute meal breaks, a lunch and a dinner break. It is 12 hours, okay? We get to craft for 12 hours, and let me tell you, and Missy can tell you, although she's not in this group, it is a lot of fun. You are tired. I'm not going to lie. You are tired after either one of these retreats, but you are so energized during it because of all the fun that we have together. And so you still get the swag bag mailed to you. You still get the table gifts mailed to you. The only thing you have to provide is your food and drinks, because I can't send that to you. Okay? So if you're interested in doing this, it is only $90. Everything gets mailed to you on time. It is May 17th. On Zoom. So let me know, either put down below virtual retreat or message me directly and I will get the link to you. I might go ahead and put the links for this on the on that post just in case. But please, if you're wanting to craft together. Now let me show you some of the things from past retreats that I have done for people. So one of them, my very first one, this was their little name tag. It's a little easel. So this was it, and then I made these. This is a magnetic sheet that you can do for catching your dies on. All right, and so we just stained the tray, and you got that. So there were other things too. I'm just showing you a little something from each retreat. And then we did a Fiesta one. So this was the name tag that they actually wore. I put a pin on it. And this is just what I keep my business cards in, but I stained these and then they were filled with some treats as well. I don't have everything that I made and gave. I don't have one of each for myself. I do for this one though, oddly enough. So this was our Halloween Ghouls Night Out kind of thing. It was a Friday and Saturday, and so they got a bag and they got some treats and some stuff, and they've gotten take your pick tools. They've gotten what else did they get? I can't think of it now. Take your pick tools, silicone mats, scissors with charms. That's what I did one time. I did the scissors with charms. So they got some new scissors and they got these little charms on it with their initial and everything. And so this had some treats in it. This was their little name tag. The last treat I did, I totally forgot to make myself a name tag. So they all had name tags and I can't even remember now. And I don't even have, well, their pictures online, maybe I have done, but they also got one of these little vacuum cleaners, all right, for cleaning up their space. So, of course, a June bug, obviously, is what they got. So there's lots of things that you get that I make that help you, and the swag bag and everything. So just something to consider. Remember, registration ends tomorrow. So if you want to join in on either the virtual or the local, you need to reach out to me. If you want to mail me a check, please message me and let me know that you're mailing a check. All right, I'm fine with check. I'm fine with the PayPal. The PayPal does have a small fee because it is a business account, so I do get charged. There's no friends and family on it. All right, let's go ahead and move to the scrapbook kits. All right, I'm starting in the back. At the beginning ones that are now on the last chance list, which means they're discounted, which means now's the time to get it. All right, so there are stamp sets that go with the kits. They don't come together. They are separate. You have your workshop kit that has your instructions and your sticker sheets. So here it has the instructions, full color instructions, showing you where to cut, what measurements to have, which paper to use, and everything. All right, and then you'll be making these 6 pages. It even tells you what kind of photos and what sizes to grab. All right, then you get, there we go, because I don't know about you, but I'm not caught up with my Halloween, so I don't have a problem. I don't have to do Halloween just at Halloween time. I don't have to do Christmas just at Christmas time. If that was the case, I would never ever get done. And no, I am not caught up, and my kid is a sophomore in college. All right, so here is the sticker sheet. And then we have, oh, that's just the thing. And then they always come with placeholders. So if you don't have photos right away, you can still build your pages, and then you can put these photo placeholders in there so that you know that's where I need to put the photo and that's the size I need them to be. I love, love, love that. So here is the paper. They are not all double-sided like our DSP. A lot of them are single-sided, but then these are double-sided. All right, how cool is that? And then we have our two-tone cardstock. All right. And then we have our white. So that's one kit. All of this in one kit. And then you can do the add-on of the stamp set. And that's nice big letters for scrapbooking instead of cards. And yet you can still use this on cards too. This would totally fit on a landscape card. So you can use the stamps for cards or for scrapbooking. And the papers too, and the stickers too, everything. It's either or. It doesn't have to be just the one. All right, so then we also had an autumn to remember, and I love, love, love this. All right, so here are the instructions. So these 6 pages, so 3 2-page layouts, tells you the photos and the sizes, tells you what other materials you would need: paper trimmer, paper snips, mini glue dots, stamp and seal, or tear and tape, the colors that you would use, and then it shows you how to cut them down. Hi, Evangela, great to see you on here. I really wished you ladies in the in the Facebook group. I wish I could say hello to you. I will say hello just as soon as we're done. So you can see it shows you how to assemble. Now, do you have to make these pages exactly as they are? No, you don't. You make them however you want. I myself, since it's been a while since I've scrapbooked, I kind of got away from it. I have more scrapbooks than I can count, started and finished. But the things have changed. The style has changed a little bit. There's a lot more layers than what I used to do. I did a lot of color blocking to kind of maximize my space and get as many pictures on there as I could. And now I just really like how there's not as many pictures, but there's a lot of other stuff to draw your eye to it. So, great ideas that they have. This one actually has this little wood stuff that goes on it. These wood embellishments. All right, or wood look, but they're pretty stiff, not hard. There you can see it's flexible, but it looks really cool. And then again, you get your stamp set. Now I'm going to be careful about pulling this out because it's got that circle thing in there. All right, you get your, not stamp set. This one has a stamp set, but I did not buy the stamp set for this one. I decided I just wanted to use the stickers. And then these are different cutouts. All right, and then here's some more cutouts. So I just felt like this had enough to where I didn't feel like I needed the stamp set that went with it, although I might end up getting it after all. And then here are the papers, super cute papers, right? And then your two tones, and then your white. All right, and in here somewhere are also those picture placeholder cards. All right, so super fun. Love the autumn stuff. I have lots of old scrapbooking that I need to do, lots of catching up that I need to do. So this one I also did not buy the stamp set that goes with it, but may end up doing that after all. Again, here's the placeholders for the cards, or for the pictures. You have your instructions. I love how it shows you which paper to make sure, the front and the back, so you're using the right paper to cut, and it shows you where to cut. And then you still have all this extra paper. All this white stuff is extra that you can use to make cards or make more pages. So I'm starting a scrapbook club, and you would pay for the kit each month, whichever kit we choose. You would pay for the kit each month. We would cut everything out. You'll use the placeholders unless you are quick enough to get pictures, but mainly it'll be to put the pages together, and then with the extras I will be designing another page for you. Okay, so you'll get these 6 plus another one, so you'll get 7 pages worth out of this kit, and then you'll still have extras. And here are all the papers. Here is the cutout. All right, the cutouts for that one, super cute. And then somewhere in here I have a sticker sheet. Where's the sticker sheet? There it is. All right. Oh, and then there's this joy. And then here are the stickers. All right, so lots of fun stuff. So I'm going to be doing a club, kind of like the card club, except it'll be scrapbooking. And when you hit your 6 months, so I forgot to tell you on the card club, when you hit your 6 months, you get a swag bag of $25 worth of product, or you get to choose $25 worth of product. With the Scrapbook Club, you'll get page protectors at your 6 months. All right, so you'll be ordering these. For those of you that are long distance, you'll be ordering the kits yourself and getting them to your house in time for the class. All right, and then there won't be video tutorials and stuff like that for that one, because everything's already right here and done for you, so I won't be making any tutorials. So here's untrimmed paper, and then it just shows you how to do the layouts again. So this one, I did love the stamp set, so I got it because, you know, I live in Montana, so we do have a lot of winter. And so I decided that was something I could use for a variety of pages. So here's the stickers. Here are the cute papers. All right. And then there's no cutouts in this one. Nope, doesn't seem to be any cutouts in this one, just the stickers. So lots of fun stuff though. There was another stamp set that went with this. I don't know if it's still in the Last Chance set. I thought about getting it because it goes with this set. All right, just setting that aside. Now here are some of the new ones, and of course there's a bunch of new ones coming out in the new catalog in May. So I did start working on this one at my retreat so you'll see lots of cut pieces. In my retreat in January, this is Everyday You and Me, and I did get the stamp set, and it even comes with dies. All right, so I knew I wanted this. I love this one. I love the colors. Here is the instructions. All right, but what I did learn by doing this is we are going to want to label it the way they have it, 1A, 1B, 1G, H, and we're going to want to label it because now I have to go back through and label what I cut because I didn't. I was like, oh, I'll know what it goes to. No, I don't remember what it goes to because I didn't get it done in that moment. Here are all the cutouts. I started with some of the stickers already. So I don't have those right here. And then there's these die cut things as well. They're kind of a thin chipboard. And then we have these cutouts. Oops. And then there's this one. So I already started working on some of these, gluing some things down. All right, there's the sticker sheet. And so it's in process. All right, so last one that I have, there's still others that I don't have, is this Meant to Be. Love this life, cute as can be, we are meant to be. It has the stamps that are bigger bees than our other stamp set. And then it has the dies, and I got the dies because of, look at all the hexagons. All right, so, and then the words, had to have it. So we have another stamp set that's a bee and a punch, and this one is the dies. So I had to have that. And look at this paper. We had these papers last year, but they were totally different colors. I love these colors better. Oh, here, it was this color combination. There you go. And now it's this color combination. Of course, being a purple fiend, I love the purples. You recognize the snow globe paper? Yeah, the snow globe paper, Evangela, that was fun paper. We made some fun cards with that. All right, so again, six pages. The no-fail instructions, as long as you actually do follow the instructions, not like I did where I just cut it and didn't label it. So label them, and then look at this paper. I love it. So it's pretty much the same paper as last year, except they changed the colors on it. And I love the colors. I may have to go get another set of this. All right, you can just buy the pages, the paper with the stamp, or with the stickers. You can buy them. So the stickers will come. Here we go. So you have these cutouts, which are hearts and flowers. Then look at this cute one. All right, I love these stickers. Petunia Pop is just a happy color to me. And then of course you have all of these picture place holders. All right, so what do you think? Are you in? Do you want to do the scrapbooking? I think we're going to start in May, and I think we're going to start with either this B one or the Everyday You and Me. I haven't made up my mind which way I'm going with that, and I'm probably going to wait and see who's in it to see which one they want to do. So if you want to do the scrapbook club, put scrapbook club down below and I will reach out to you and we will get it set. So that's going to start in May. All right, so that's all I have for you this morning. I will be back after the Craft and Chat. So the Craft and Chat is from 12 to 2. I'll post on that post, I'll post the link. I'll put the link in the comments so you can join. Otherwise, message me directly and I'll send you the link for the Zoom. We'll craft, and then about an hour after that, I will come back and do my second live. Since I missed out on doing lives yesterday, I will come back and do another one, and we're going to make a card together. All right, so for this live, sorry, there's not going to be any addition to this set of cards, but come back after the craft and chat and there will be another card that we're going to make, and I'm going to show you the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and how to emboss paper, and we're going to make a card with that. So I wish you a great next few hours. I trust that you join us over at the craft and chat, and then we can chat some more and craft together, and then I'll be back this afternoon at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, see you then. Bye-bye.